evening, all. I'm Epstein, and here we are with your morning flash update. And this update is for the morning of Tuesday. And we're at the 6th of February, 2024, 8:23 a.m. Central Time. So as we go to the day's data before we get anything into the markets here, why don't we see what we've got and what's going on? Redbook retail sales up another 5% plus, actually 6% when you go to the week ending Feb 3rd versus the prior week. That's big time numbers, all right? I'm already hearing that consumer debt that the consumer's taken on, credit card, climbing again. I want you to be aware of that. So they're still buying. API data will come out at 3:30 this afternoon. Today we get a host of Fed speakers, 4 of them. Loretta Mester, Neil Kashari, Susan Collins, and Patrick Harker is all coming on. The Senate bill on aid to the Ukraine, Israel, Taiwan, I should have mentioned that in there, and U.S. border, looks like it's getting ready for a vote in the Senate, but the House has already said it's dead. Don't even bother the vote. We're not passing it. Part of it has to do with the freebies that President Biden has, it doesn't use, allows all these immigrants to come over. They want to keep up with $5,000 a day, free asylum for any reason. So $5,000 a day times 30 days a month, 150,000 people, almost 1 million a year. No, the hardcore Republicans are saying no, and this comes from Trump. Absolutely no. So now you're getting to the point where, as last night Mitch McConnell of the Senate said, the gauntlet is down. So what? The gauntlet's down. Mitch, you don't control the House. Not much you can do about it. You can talk fiery, your brand and all. The problem is the hardcore is not getting what it wants, and that's a problem. What I don't see anybody doing, and I'm really pissed, is where's the U.S. budget in all this? I mean, we got to get to our budget at some point. We keep doing this dance that takes forever, and we don't get anything done. Political year, you can count on it. China, they're going to make a major announcement this morning. President Xi, he's dressing up, putting on his new suit. He's going to the stock exchange, and he's going to talk confidence. Of course you can be confident, the president's going to say. We're not allowing short selling. Big companies that want to dump stock, we're not allowing it. We want you, the Chinese people, to just keep coming in and buying. Don't think about selling. You don't have to. We're going to make sure the market just keeps going up for you. And that's supposed to work. Okay. Australia comes out today, holds interest rates steady, and they did sound hawkish, not dovish. They're not sounding as though one and done. They're saying they're looking very hard at interest rates, and if they have to go up again, they're prepared to go up. So those are the events of the day that we're dealing with. Now, today is a Tuesday rather. We had a Monday setback, so are we going to get a Tuesday reversal to the upside in the stock market? It is trying its best to do that. I think you can see right here, working on it a little bit. Metal markets, you're still holding the 2040 area in the gold. Silver market, the $22 area holding. We'll see if copper can get a bid with President Xi doing all this talking on the stock market and what they're trying to do for initiatives on property, going to give money to Country Garden, still letting Evergrande, though, fail, and what's going to happen there. Bonds and notes seem to be stabilizing, is about the only word I can say. In the grain market, I'm hearing Linn talking about some big reports, and he is the founder of Linn, this week coming out in the grains, warning traders this might be a week where you want to sit back a little and see what they talk about. I'm watching Bitcoin, and at the 43,000 level, it is trying to establish a base to trade from. I use the word base because it acts like it wants to go a bit higher. The dollar not giving back the gains it recently made, which is keeping pressure on a number of the different currencies. So where are we? We're still in the hangover period of the jobs report. Now, you wake up today and you read Snap, and they're releasing more workers, about 7% of their force. So Bloomberg smartly did a review, since we're hearing all since the first of the year, these companies that are releasing people, 32,000 in total from U.S. corporations. Does that sound like a big amount to any of you? I don't think so. And at the same time, there's going to be share buybacks. So this is about trim, Give money to the shareholders. Trim, give money to the shareholders. Do you think those 32,000 are going to have difficulty getting a job? I, for one, say if they want a job, they'll put out their 10 resumes. They'll be gobbled up 1, 2, 3, because you don't need the big companies to get you. You need the medium and smaller tier, and they're waiting for you because we are not seeing anything but what? Full employment, 3.7% unemployment rate. Last JOLTS number, 9,000 open jobs. I don't think you're going to have a problem getting a job if you want it. That's the point that I'm making. So we will see how this all works. But as I keep hearing the shrinkage of the jobs, I put it in context, 32,000, and that sounds like America's really letting loose in a big way employees. It's trimming, I get it, but is it anything more than that? I don't think so. But I talk about that and a lot more each morning as I take you through the first thing in the morning, trade ideas. You know, what I do here is a lead-in to my morning subscriber video. That's where the subscribers are. I cannot, by law, say buy gold at 2,000 here, put a stop at 1990, and get out at 2050. I can't do it. I can do it in my morning subscriber videos where there's a password, a user ID, and all the disclaimers for me to do that. I cover all these. I give you the reasons why I think a buy or a sell in what commodity. We talk concepts. We talk weekly charts. We talk daily charts. What's coming up? How should you work on these different events? It's pretty darn simple. All you need to do is go to iraepstein.com. Under the word research, it's waiting for you. You can move your cursor right up here. It'll take you there. 22 videos every 30 days for the price of a cappuccino, basically. You heard me. Cappuccino, I price them with my tip and all, about $8, $7.95 for 22 videos. That cappuccino's out of your system in 4 hours. I'm going to be there to bug you 22 days. Guess what? Just what if you get a couple of good ideas? What if what you were thinking of doing, you do, and that works out? What if you were thinking of doing something and I keep you away from doing it? Many different things happen. There's a myriad. Take advantage, give it a try. iraepstein.com under the word research, or click up here, it'll take you there. I'll catch you this afternoon. Have a great trading day.